Hey everybody, this is my first solo overnight in my SUV, which I'll show you right here. Look, it's snowing, it's starting to get just a little bit covered. This thing did great. This property sits up on top of a mountain. I think it's around 1,800 feet. Yeah, it is. A little over 1,800 feet. Also a dirt road coming all the way up, and there was a snow squall when I first got here this morning. Been here all day. My brother came down, and two of his boys came down. So they chopped me a bunch of firewood. I helped them too, but yeah, they just want to make sure that I had enough pine, because pine burns up quick, but it's also nice. It provides like a lot of light at night. But with the snow coming down, I don't think there will be any animals moving about, because usually there's a lot of coyotes down here, and the trail cams actually pick them up. And they just walked through the woods earlier, right before they left, just to make sure the fresh batteries and SD cards were put in. So yeah, we catch the occasional bear, mostly a ton of coyotes and deer, and yeah, so yeah. I am super excited about doing my first overnight. I have 2 sleeping bags. I just used what I had in the house. They're not like super duper sleeping bags, but I have 2 sleeping bags, a 12-volt electric blanket. I have a Jackery 500, which I'm gonna give a whirl tonight. I had it plugged in at home, and it's 100%, because even if I put the solar panel out, I mean, we have typically gray days here. I do want to try to see what it draws with the 100-watt panel, but it would probably take, for me to use it on a full-time basis up here, it just wouldn't work. You'd have to have a generator to power it up. You really, really would. It's just, it won't work up here. I mean, a 100-watt. Like if you had a ton of them, you know, strewn together. But I don't even know how much that can take. I really don't. But yeah, shall we go for a walk? Let's go up this way a bit. But it's like super nice here. There's the fire. Got it built up. Just building a bed of coals. Let's go for a walk, see through the woods. And like I said, nothing should be moving right now. All right, it is coming down now. So we're trying to keep this fire going. Because you see it's hot around, it's melted everything. Yeah. That's a chunk. Like I said, everybody, this is my first overnight. I don't have an awning. I didn't even put a tarp up. It would probably be more epic if I was making some grand meal or something, but yeah, we're not doing that tonight either. This is more just this is kind of like a dry run, just to get used to sleeping in the car, and it just happened to snow today. Yeah, I just went for a walk around the perimeter, covered in snow. I do wish I had a tarp or an awning. So that's actually going to be something on the list to purchase, because if I had an awning or something attached to the car, I could actually angle it. I could keep the fire over here and drive the car in sideways. But yeah, it's good. Fabulous.
Snow, mixing in with rain at times, will continue into the night before largely tapering off after midnight. A few stray rain and snow showers will be
Okay, so we are in the SUV. We're in the Lexus, and my hair is awful and everything else, but yeah. I'm not sure if you can see me. Let me see if I can bring the LED light over here. Hold on. I still have this on the tripod. Here we go. I need something to hang this. It is magnetic, but I don't think there's any magnets here. Any metal. Nope. Alright, so let's just hang this off to the side. I'm not sure if you guys can see me. I don't know because I'm using the GoPro. We are all tucked in to the Lexus. I have like a 3 or 4 inch memory foam underneath me. I have 2 sleeping bags, my 12-volt electric blankets up there. I have the Mr. Buddy heater going right now. A window is cracked, and I brought my carbon monoxide detector. And yeah, the Jackery's sitting right down here to my left. And what I'm going to do is bring the electric blanket down and plug it into the Jackery. And have that going just so I'm warm enough so I can go to bed. And yeah, this is my first overnighter, so yeah, I just got to lock the door. I'm just going to set the alarm so the doors are locked, and then we should be fine. Alright? So, on that note, I'm going to watch a movie on my phone, and I'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Good night! Yep. Let me make sure I don't blind you guys. Morning, everybody. It's about 6:02. I'm just stretching. You can see your breath. The windows aren't frozen, but we have a lot of condensation, shall we say. Yeah, I slept pretty good. My back's a little stiff, but that could be from carrying wood yesterday. Sorry. I'm tired, so. The cold-wise, it wasn't that bad. I do need a bigger hat that fits over better because then my hat kept coming off. But then I just finally gave up on it and just left the hat off. And I did check this one bag underneath me. It is a 0-degree bag. But I don't know how good it is because it's, I don't know. Sorry, guys. I gotta get up. I have to go out. And then, I think what I'm gonna do, come back in and make a cup of coffee. Gotta have my coffee. Yeah, so the first night wasn't that bad. But, you know something? Let me make my coffee and then we're gonna talk about, I think, for me, important. See, now that my arms are out of the bag, it's chilly in here. I don't have a thermometer. That's one thing I have to get. I feel really bad. I didn't bring down one. Sorry. I feel really bad I didn't bring down a thermometer. The indoor and outdoor thermometer. I don't have one, so I'm going to have to get one. Because it would be kind of cool to know what the temperature is. Because I can see my breath and my arms are freezing right now. And then I got to get another 1-pound tank for the Mr. Buddy heater. I'll turn that on just a bit. Although, that stove, because I'm just going to make instant coffee this morning, right now. Because I don't know how much snow is out in the ground and stuff like that, so. Yeah, let me go get my boots on, and you know something? Yeah, I'll go over everything that I've discovered that I need to do. Carry on with our little chit chat here. I'm all covered up again. Like I said, I don't know the temperature outside. Not bad for instant. I'll take what I can get. Once I get up and rolling, though, I will go outside and make a pot of coffee, because I did pick up there's a solo stove back there. I think it's called the Campfire. That I want to give a try to see if I can make coffee on there. Some perk coffee. I like perk coffee. I'm caught between a French press and a perk, or the pour over. I don't know. I just don't know what to bring with me, what to do. I really don't. This is just an overnight, and stuff was just basically thrown in the car. Nothing's really organized, and that's a big one that I can see. Basically what I've noticed with this trip, and this is winter camping. This is my first time winter camping. So I can see organization is key. And I have been looking for like a Thule or a Yakima cargo box for the top, because this car is big. I mean, and I don't want everything shoved in here. Like, I didn't bring my recovery gear with me, or they're not Mat Tracks, but they're Mat Tracks knockoffs. I didn't bring any of that stuff with me. I did bring the chainsaw and the axe. And all that stuff's in here. I don't want it in here. I want it up top, so when I need it, I can just pop up there and get it. And that will remove, because basically this is my living space. This is my kitchen, this is my living room, this is my bedroom. Yeah. Oh, wow, this is wet. Yeah, I'm going to have to start the car, I think. Yeah. The top sleeping bag is a little moist, because the windows are drenched in here. I didn't have any insulation up to them, because I haven't done that yet. But we did get a little bit of snow, and it's still snowing a bit out. It's still dark. What time is it? Probably won't get light until, yeah, it's 6:52 in the morning, and it's still pitch black, so I figured I would just chill. I am so sorry. I figured I would just chill, have a cup of coffee or two, and pack the car up and go home. But I learned a lot with this trip, and organization is the number one key factor. And you guys can ask me if I was cold last night. No, I wasn't cold last night. I mean, my shoulder got cold, but then I took the top sleeping bag and tucked it up towards the top and whatnot. So, yeah, it wasn't that bad at all. But I can see another purchase that I'm going to have to start saving up for is an awning. Definitely see an awning. Because my black jacket, which is up in the front seat, like, I can feel my flannel. It's kind of, I don't know if it's colder. But my black jacket was getting really wet. And the worst thing that you can do, I mean, I have the merino wool long underwear. Yeah, guys, this is the REI merino long underwear. Fantastic. Yeah, highly recommend it. It's the lighter one. I would like to get like a heavier weight one eventually, but this has been great this year. I just got it this year. Yeah. Let me sit and have my coffee, and maybe I'll wake up a bit more. And yeah, once it gets light out, I'll open the door and just show you guys what it looks like outside. Alright. Let's pop out here. Maybe, if we can pop out. Poppers. Oh, I hurt my back yesterday. Picking up wood. This condensation off the windows, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of research on how to remove this condensation without having to wipe it, because there is a ton in this car. Let's see if we can get out of here. Only like 3 or 4 inches of snow fell. Oh, we're sliding. Sliding. Alright. Just wait here for a second because we're going to have to come barreling out of here.